Hello and welcome back. Last time I had shown you how to create a student query, this one here. So if I right click on this and go to design view, you can see that in this query I am using three tables: the students table, the courses table and the payments table. From the students table I am selecting salutation, first name, last name. From the course table, I am selecting course name, course fees. From the payments table, I am just selecting payment amount. Now, I have a calculated field here which I created. So I'll right click on this and I'll click on zoom. Now you can see what this query does. Actually, what this calculated field does in the query, it gets us the course fees and subtracts the sum of payment amount of the student. So whenever the student makes a payment, it subtracts it from the course fees and gives us the balance due. So I'm going to just click on OK. I'm going to close this. I'll save it and I'll double click on the student query to run it. So you see, when I run it, I get the details of the student, the course the student has taken, the course fees and the total payments that the student has made till now and the balance that is due to the Computer Learning Center, after it subtracts the sum of the payments from the course fees. Now, what if I just wanted to know the details where the course name is Excel VBA or MS Access? How would I be able to create that query? So let me close this now. Let me right click the query, go to design view. What I'm talking about is a parameter query. So under the course name, in the criteria row, we will write in square brackets, enter course name and square brackets close. I'll close this query and of course it will ask me to save it. So I will save it. And you see, now when I run this, it asks me to enter a parameter value. So I have to enter the course name. So because I know my course name, I will say, for example, MS Access. So now I want the query to run and show me the details of the student and the balance due, but only for the students who have taken up the course MS Access. So I'll click on OK now, and there you see these three people have taken MS Access. This is the course fees, and this is the amount they have paid till now, and this is the balance due for them. Now I'll close this. If I run this again, and this time I will write Excel VBA and click on OK. So it will give me all the details about the students who have done Excel VBA and their course fees, the total amount that they have paid till now and the balance that is due to the Learning Center. And as you can see that this calculation is wrong. It should be this minus this. So let us check this now. So I'll close this. Right click on the students query, go to design view, go to balance due, right click here, zoom this out, and you see here there are two dashes, so we have to remove one dash. That's it, and we'll say OK. And this happened because I was editing this formula. So we have to be careful about such things. I'll just click on OK. But in this process, we have learned how to troubleshoot a calculated field and a query. So I'm going to close this now. Do you want to save changes? Yes. Now we'll run this query. It will ask for a parameter. So I'm going to say MS Access in my first run. So there you see the world is okay now. I'll close this. I'll run this again. And this time for the parameter I will write Excel VBA and click on OK. And there you see the world is in order. I hope you found this interesting and useful. Thanks for watching.